What are the three main structures in the Forex and crypto markets? Now, the Forex and crypto markets can only move in one out of three patterns, either an uptrend, a downtrend, or a consolidation. Let's start off with an uptrend. Now, an uptrend simply tells us when we're going up in the markets, forming new higher highs and new higher lows. Now, the definition of a higher high is simply a high which is higher than the previous high. So if we're to look at this diagram that I've just drawn, this high is higher than this high is higher than this high, and this high is higher than this high, and so on and so on. And remember, we can only acknowledge a higher high once the structure has been broken by the previous high, like this. Therefore, as soon as we go above this structure line, we form a new higher high, here, here, and here, and also here. An uptrend also forms higher lows, which are literally just the lows being higher than the previous low. So here, this low is higher than this low is higher than this low, and this low is higher than this low. Now, another one of the main structures in the Forex market is a downtrend. A downtrend is pretty much the same thing as an uptrend, except that it's flipped. In a downtrend, rather than forming higher highs, we form lower lows after we break previous low structure. So here, 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 and here. And rather than forming higher lows, we form lower highs, which are literally just a lower high. So this high is lower than this high is lower than this high, and this high is lower than this high. And the final main structure is a consolidation. This is simply when the markets are going sideways and we're not forming any new highs or any new lows, like this. This would be a nice live example of what an uptrend would look like. Why? Because we're breaking structure here, forming new higher highs here, 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 and here, and we're still forming higher lows here, here, and here. A downtrend on the opposite hand would look like this, where we're forming lower lows and breaking lower structure here, here, and here, and we're still forming highs which are lower than the previous high. So this high is lower than this high is lower than this high, and this high is lower than this high. And the consolidation is probably the easiest to identify out of all three of them, because we're not forming any new highs or any new lows, rather we're just going sideways like this.